Super blessed. Feels great. I have a crib now, so just moved out there with my dog. So it's definitely been great. The community, everybody was welcome. My neighbors super nice, bring me food and stuff. So
Really?
yeah, it's definitely nice out here.
Have the coaches talked to you at all about, while you're limited with what you can do on the floor, how involved you're going to be off the floor and how much you're still going to be able to learn working through the injury?
Yeah, I really think it's just about absorbing as much information as I can right now, especially while being sidelined. Just watching the vets, asking questions, being the person that stays and watches film, even though they can't shoot or do anything do too much right now. But just being able to listen and learn, really, I think is what I'm gonna be doing the first little while. So.
How responsive are those vets getting to talk to, I imagine, De'Aaron and just the different guards and asking the questions? How have you noticed eager they are to help you as much as they can with the injury you're dealing with?
Yeah, no, I think they're very, very supportive, and especially my situation right now, just trying to help me. So by the time I'm back, I think they all know that I'm going to be able to help them in a lot of different ways. So just ready to come back and win whenever I'm back.
Where's the rehab process at right now?
I'm in the weight room, getting a little bit of my muscle back. Yeah, trying to get a little bit of my muscle back. But I'm just doing that right now.
How big has Kevin maybe been a guide for you in this and kind of seeing what he went through, and maybe if the injuries aren't completely similar, the rehab might be?
Yeah. Me and Kev, we do rehab together. Well, not together, but like we're just in the weight room doing it at the same time sometimes. So we'll just chop it up. Just seeing him, his mindset right now, just coming out here, he can shoot and everything right now. So just seeing how he's back 100% almost, it's just makes me just want to just keep coming in and just going strong. Have the right attitude, right mindset. So yeah.
Do you feel like there's going to be, there's obviously a learning curve, but does this put you behind the eight ball a little bit if you're out till January?
No.
And why not, if that's?
I just confident in who I am. That's it.
How tedious is the stuff you're doing now, and how, like, kind of to that point though, is it a little frustrating that you're gonna have to wait a while before you can really get out there and do your thing?
Yeah, I think that's the worst part. Just watch a lot. It's not bad, but it's just like being a competitor, being a person who loves playing. It's just super hard to watch and not be able to actually do anything right now. So but like I said, I'm just watching, trying to learn as much as I can, learning our plays, learning our spots. Especially like learning the language. It's a whole different language that we're speaking over here from college. So just like I said, just trying to learn as much as I can.
Was this the second surgery you had on your shoulder?
No, this is the first.
It was the first.
Yeah.
Devin, have you and Keegan had any conversations? Since he's about 3 years in, though, like, have you had any conversations about?
Nah, I just Keegan's a little quiet guy. I try to get him to talk to me and just try to make him laugh a little bit. But I haven't talked to him anything about like playing anything yet. But we just try to crack little jokes here and now and there. But he's a cool person.
You talked about getting your muscle back or whatever, but just physically, how do you feel personally, like with your shoulder? Is it something that if you didn't have professional help, would you think you could play through it, or?
No, I'm pretty tough. I think the worst part of it was just had my big belly was coming back, so it went away now. But just being able to actually hit the weight room, do stuff that I love to do. At the end of the day, this is what I chose to do, and I love it. So just not being able to do it right now is just the hardest part. So.
Monty shared with us back during the draft and on draft night that one of the reasons why they selected you and liked you so much is because of the things they didn't have to teach, right? The rebounding, just the hustle, the effort. How much do you think that gives you an advantage coming back, knowing you can always bring something to the table even if you're not on the court?
Yeah. I think that's why I'm not worried about my timetable, not rushing back. I think that being an older guy in the draft, one of the older people, just being mature, knowing what asking coach and other coaches what they want from me, how do I get on the court, how do I stay on the court, whose shot's going to, who's getting this shot, who's where. So just asking a whole bunch of questions in that regard, I think is obviously going to help me. So when I come back, I could just fit right in and obviously have reps, probably play a few games, whatever. Stockton, gets my feet back, but it'd be great.
What's your impression of kind of like the culture and the leadership in this organization from what you've learned so far from like the coaches, and then maybe guys like Fox and Sabonis and now Demar and et cetera?
Yeah, I think we have a pretty good coach here. I'm fortunate enough to walk into an organization that has a high culture already set. So I'm not going to be the person to bring it down. So just coming ready to work, listen, have the right attitude every day. Just try to get better. I think is what just control what I can control. I say is what I'm gonna focus on.
Thanks, everyone.